deliver his speech. Good afternoon, everyone, and thank you for joining us in this special time. But I would like to specifically address a certain group of people first. Fellow classmates, it has been a joy. Not just a joy like what you might get from that delicious bite of food from your favorite restaurant or from a soothing song you hear on the radio, but instead it's like the joy you get from riding a roller coaster. It's exhilarating and intense. That's the kind of joy I get from thinking back on all the times we have spent together. If you've heard the phrase, life is like a box of chocolates, you never know what you're going to get, don't worry about it, I'm not going to be that cliche today. There is another phrase, though, that I feel is more applicable to everyone's lives, but most importantly, our own, as a class of 2014. Last week, as some of you may know, we had a chapel that was dedicated to the seniors and led by our headmaster and my bud, Mr. Coggins. That's an inside joke. We were given time in the end to share anything that we felt led to the rest of the class, to the rest of the school. The day before, I wasn't sure what I was going to say. I had no clue. I had worried about it, thought about it, and I was like, I don't know what I'm going to say. But God inspired me in an interesting time, I guess. It was actually the day of chapel. I had to go to the restroom, and while in the bathroom, God gave me the idea, okay? And he gave me this idea to elaborate on. So I was like, okay. Well, we go into chapel. Mr. Coggins finishes his message, primarily addressed to having shepherds in our own life. But this was the phrase or the idea that God gave me. It's a phrase from a song by Mumford & Sons called "Awake My Soul." The phrase is, "In these bodies we will live, in these bodies we will die. Where you invest your love, you invest your life." Personally, these words are beyond powerful. In my opinion, this phrase means that whatever you surround yourself with, good or bad, whatever we do in the future, whatever we strive for, whatever we hope to achieve, whatever makes us happy, is what will affect us. As young adults, we must take this idea, grasp it, and hold on to it for the rest of our lives. Because as time goes on, we will come across multitudes of different things. New places, new people, new things. So friends, family, and fellow graduates, surround yourself with things that are genuine, just, and spiritually strengthening, because they will affect you. Not just in the immediate future, but also in the long-term future, and ultimately, eternity. In conclusion, I would like to thank two special groups of people. The first group of people would be my family. My brother Tyler, my mother Libby, and my father Barry. Without them, I don't know where I would be today. I doubt I would be here today. And they mean so much to me. The second group of people are three special people that, without them, things like this wouldn't happen. They would not go as smoothly as they are. They would not happen the way they go. And so if you would, please join me in giving a round of applause to my teachers, Ms. Koshin, Ms. Person, and my bud, Mr. Coggins. They don't take or obtain the recognition they deserve for everything they do. Without Ms. Coach and Ms. Person, a lot of our senior activities would not have happened. They put so much work and effort, so much time, whether they have a baby at home, work, whatever. They put so much time into it, and without them, there's nothing that it wouldn't have happened the way it did. And Mr. Coggins, being the headmaster of our school, leading us the right way, shepherding us, as he talked about in the chapel, it was an amazing time. And without them three, none of this would have happened. But thank you for joining us in this special time.